Okay, Likkle Minty there. I know every now and then I like to reason with the artists and find out what's going on in and around the musical field. Well, I tell you, we got another legend, another icon, another man who's been in a thing from meeting them and nappies and still going strong. Let me introduce him. Guys by the name of Carl Malcolm. Greetings, King. Nice to see you there, you know?
Hey, fatty boom boom, the sweet sugar dumpling. Hey, fatty boom boom, well, let me tell you something. No, not because you're so big and fat. Don't believe I'm afraid of that. Recommendation, I'm the king from creation. Hey, fatty, pull up.
So Carl, just to all the viewers who do not know where Carl Malcolm's coming from and so forth, just give them a recap, the journey for Carl Malcolm.
The journey from Carl Malcolm, from a little child, I was always interested in music, you know, and I knew it was going to be something musical. I wasn't certain where I would find a place, but I started singing from an early age. And, you know, just practicing from people I hear like Brooke Benton, Sam Cooke, and right, remember Blind Man, eh?
Yeah.
He playing piano and sing. Remember again?
Ray Charles.
Ray Charles.
Yes.
So those are the songs I grew up on. And then the interest started from that time until, you know, it came down to the Mento area, the ska area. I went through all these journeys. So I've been living like 3-4 decades in music, yeah.
Okay. So when was the first time when he said, right, when was the first time you said you've done a recording, you've done your first recording? About what age and so forth was that?
Well, the first time I did maybe in my late 20s, late 20s, but when I was 68. I did a song called Father Free Us for Coxon. And people didn't know about that song too much because it was on the flip side of Satamasagana. And Satamasagana was a massive hit, so people didn't really play the flip side too much.
Yeah.
So it got lost there, but it's still there, but it got lost. But anyway, later on I did a song for Rupert Edwards called Make It When You Try. That was kind of mediocre. And then later on I started recording for Randy's. That's when things happened in 1974. I did a song called No Gesturing.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's
when
a bigger.
I did Miss Wire Ways, I did Fatty Boom Boom, and several other songs that I did for them, but some not released.
His mother said that I could leave her alone, but how can I do that when I want her in my home? I've watched her change from toys to boys, and now she is my size. How can I forget her now when she can live my life? Yeah, me say, mommy. No one can make me leave her. So you can tell her anything you want. I'll never let her out of my sight. Tell her how much I'm not her type, but one day she's gonna be my wife. Mommy, I love you, daughter. No gesturing.
Even up to this day, No Gesturing, as you said, Mr. Wire Ways, Fatty Boom, they're still strong. It's still strong. And you know what? The first time I saw you the other day at the Jazz Cafe, and you know, I like a nice performance. There's as I said, there's a lot of catalogue and a lot of tunes that I've heard from back in the days, but I wasn't too sure aware of who sung it. And then when I heard you singing it, I said, okay. This is the man who sing it, so it's like it's educational for me that night there as well.
Them shot with them locks with dread, and them eyeballs turn fire red. Babylon don't like this man, although the man has done no wrong. Say Babylon won't make him strive. He finds it hard to stay alive, cause he's a Rasta man, a Jew-born African. But he's a Rasta man and he's awaiting a repatriation. Repatriation, 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 repatriation.
people surprised because even people said that they didn't know my catalog was that large, but I wasn't touring a whole lot, so people didn't know the latest songs. They only knew 3 major songs with Fatty Boom, Wire Waist, No Gesturing. One song got through again, Repatriation. And then people didn't know about the big catalog I have, but I have a lot of songs,
Okay. Are you still recording now and everything?
Yes, man, I got a song right now called Full Time. It's a nice beat, comes off, heavy tunes, Why Did You Leave Me? And then I've got a latest song with a heavily produced for me. Semi-rhythm track with called Life Sweet.
Oh yes,
It's a nice beat from Jacob Miller.
I played that last week on my radio show. Yes.
It's amazing to see people will go to any degree just to hold on to life. Amidst their struggle and strife, although the road is rocky, on the hills them extra steep, the river wide and money, precious life you all want to keep. Life sweet, when you and your lover under one sheet. Life sweet, when you cool and you share one another body. Sing again, life sweet. Come again.
Life sweet.
Yes.
That's why I'm pushing that, that definitely. Yeah.
Okay.
And I have some more tracks that I'm working on right now. People send me tracks like Heavy Beats, still send me tracks. I work on that.
Yeah. We're going back again. How was it back in the time when you was recording these tunes, and was it a lot easier then, or how was the journey?
It wasn't easy because I used to go around a Coxon, sit under a tree with a lot of gay lads and whalers and Maytels and lots of people just waiting for a chance to interview we call audition.
Yeah.
And one day Larry Marshall told Dad about me, and Dad used to come to the club I used to play, Tit for Tat Club. I used to work at a band called Volcanoes with Mr. Linwood Harvey, Slide On Bar, Ranchi McLean, Taz, and some other people used to play in the band. And I asked him several times for the opportunity to audition for him. He gave me the opportunity himself, and he said I must go in the studio. I was surprised. He said go in the studio. When I went in the studio, Sylvan Morris was the engineer, and Larry Marshall and Sister Enid, they were the people who look up at the studio thing, and Leroy CBC was playing the bass, and quite a few people. And I started recording this. I was so surprised that he sent me in the studio. I was kind of really shocked, and we did that song called Father Free Us and 2 other songs. But Father Free Us was released shortly after. That's where I started from, really.
Okay.
If you don't remember where you're coming from, tell me how you're gonna know where you wanna go. If you don't remember where you're coming from, tell me how you're gonna know where you wanna go. In your upward struggle, trying to reach your goal, you'll get weary from troubles in such a heavy load. And when you start achieving and trying to reach the top, there's so many obstacles trying to hold you back. Sing, if you don't remember where you're coming from, tell me how you're gonna know where you wanna go. If you don't remember where you're coming from, tell me how you gonna know where you wanna go.
But I'm saying it over we might say 4 decades, and it's still going on strong. Where are you getting all this energy from? Cause when I see you performing, and you know what, I like the way you perform. Cause it's like a family vibe. Cause even your backing singer, your wife and everything. Yeah, man, it's nice. And then I saw you again at the One Love concert, and then you said, all right, you brought her forward, make her do her song, and nice.
It's funny because my wife back in the States, I have a band called Positive Vibration. That's my son, who's a keyboard player, also engineer, and my wife is a drummer and vocalist. My son's wife is a backup singer with me too. So we
Okay.
have another kind of adopted son. He does mostly rapping up the rhythms and stuff like that. So it's like a family thing.
Okay.
So although my wife didn't get the chance to play the drums here, we didn't get a chance to play the drums here because the contract didn't allow me to bring in a drummer. As a matter of fact, it wouldn't work because the band we were supposed to work with, they had a fallout with management, and we call him Fluxy, Mafia and Fluxy, and they already had a sales unit, so we didn't want to infiltrate, you know what I'm saying. So my wife come out and I brought her to do harmony. It's funny because she's not accustomed to it. If you know, she was kind of nervous playing drums while she's singing because she's not accustomed to play to sing without her drums. But it was a good experience.
But she done good, because I had a reason with her the other day, and she said she's not really used to that.
She's
But I
not
said,
used to it.
if he never told me, I wouldn't have expected nothing.
Yes,
You know, yeah.
but I was happy to have her out there because I want her to see what it feels like out the front.
Yeah,
She's always back there playing the drums and stuff, you must say. So it was a nice experience, hey man.
Okay, nice,
Yeah, man.
nice. So Jazz Cafe, the video soon come out. Likkle Minty TV, check it out soon, yeah. But the One Love Festival is up on there, so you need to go and see it because both guys, Keep Popping and Carl Malcolm, put on a tremendous performance. And you know what? It's inspiring for me because I've heard the songs from the eye over the many years, and it's good to see the artists who sing these songs and even the other songs. And I've probably heard them before, but I didn't know it was you that sung them. So it's just educational, everything for me, you know.
Whatever I do, man, it's God who makes me do it. And wherever I go, Jaja goes there too. When I want to speak, he will tell me what to say. All I can say is, Jah only the way. Sing along. All I can say is, Jah only the way. All I can say is, Jah only the way.
So what's forthcoming in the pipeline for Carl Malcolm?
Just more recordings and more touring, I hope. Things are in the pipeline. Just want to keep on, continue, do what I do. I enjoy it.
Are you on social media and all these things? So if people need to get hold of you,
Facebook and Twitter. You can find me on most of the outlets.
under Carl Malcolm, yeah. It's been a joy meeting up with I and getting inspired and you know, holding a good vibration and the two shows, Papa. So
The two shows are planned by, Andrew Akosha.
big up Megas, GI Roadshow, yeah.
So I'm going to say shout out to him and say thanks for helping us to get up here, putting us up on,
Well, he's responsible for when you're over in the UK. So GI Roadshow, Megas as the man for link for if you need Carl Malcolm and Keith Pockins. Nice. So as I say, Carl, where there's Stingray Studio is busy. So all the best and give thanks and keep the positive vibes. I love it.
Why you with? Girl, you're little but you shallow. Yes, why you with? You set my heart on fire. I say now, I saw you stepping from across the street, smiling happily with everyone you meet. This why I wait, good God. Say you're little but you're hungry. Yeah, alright. Why I wait? Say you're little but you're old man.
Carl Malcolm, legend, great. We're out of here, bless.